Hello everyone. So I'm doing this, I'm sitting like this for a reason. I'll get to that in a second. But today's video is all about my half marathon that I did today. Ran my half marathon this morning and it went pretty well. I got, as some of you might know from Facebook, I got a time of 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 18 seconds. Very happy with that time, based on the fact that the last time I had to run was 5 weeks ago. So, I'm very happy with the time I got. I started the race off right behind the 2 hour and 20 minute pace buddy. I had a goal to keep up with him. That was my goal. So I'm going to keep up with him, try to get to run 2:20. Majority of the race, I was ahead of him pretty much the whole time. I was behind him at the start. We hit that first downhill, and that's when I must have passed him. I don't know who was passing him, but I must have passed him there. There was one point in the race where I was walking a bit. He passed me, close beginning, and then after that, I didn't see him again the whole race. Finished my time. It was all great. And around the 6 kilometer mark, I started to feel my feet that I'm gonna get a blister. I'm like, alright, fine. I'm gonna get a blister, nothing to do but now. I gotta keep going. Well, they turned out pretty bad. I don't want to show you, but I got a couple blood blisters on my feet, right on the inside of my feet, both feet. That's why I'm sitting like I am, trying to keep my feet elevated above my heart. Keep the blood from flowing towards it, blood flowing away. So, I don't like doing my videos like this, but I want to make a video about this. I got a medal. You cannot read that at all, I bet you, but it says Saskatchewan Marathon, and then along the side it says 2012 Half Marathon. I have no idea if you can even read that or not. I doubt it. Anyways, so I got that. It was very good. I enjoyed the whole thing. My former babysitter, when I went to daycare when I was younger, and my babysitter there, she was running the race as well, and I saw her at the start, and I saw her one point. We did a turnaround, right? We did a loop around, so we were going back the same path at one point, and I saw her at that point, and then I saw at the very end after she finished. She got a time of like 2:30, I think it was. So, which is good. I walked a few times, but mostly because of pain in like my feet from my blisters, or my back. I was getting a little bit of lower back pain. But I didn't have to stop even once because of breathing. I kept a nice, decent pace that my breathing was no problems. This is something that, besides the blisters I got, which are pretty gruesome, besides the blisters, I really enjoyed it, the whole thing. It was a great event. The only problem I had, well, it was a totally minor, little tiny thing, but the only problem I had was the starting. Giant group of people, and they're doing a bunch of announcements while we're waiting to start a run, so I didn't like that, but otherwise it was great. Once the run started, it was all good. It was great. The water stations were good. They felt closer than I thought they would be. Like I looked online at where the water stations were, and they just seemed like they were farther away than they felt like they were, so it went really well. We went swimming right after. One of my friends worked at the pool, at the reception desk at the pool, which was a block away from the finish line. So after, we had our food at the end of the race, we went swimming. Well, we kind of had to sat in the hot tub for about an hour. So, but yeah, it was great. It was a nice time. It's definitely something me and my roommate are planning on doing again next year, probably every year from now on. They hold it once a year here in Saskatchewan. I don't think I'm gonna ever travel to run half marathons or even marathons. I don't think I'll ever really travel. I don't think I'm that much of a runner, but I'll do this once a year. It'd be great. Next year maybe I should do some training beforehand. Yeah, so yeah, very happy with my time. Couldn't have asked for a better time. I'm thinking next year I want to break 210. If I can actually get some training, and I should easily be able to break 210 next year. I'll see if I can keep up with the 210 pace buddy next year, and maybe beat her too. All I know is that next year I plan on doing something to prevent my blisters from appearing. Minor little blisters I can handle. These are pretty gruesome, as I said earlier. You don't even want to see them. They're pretty bad. Like if you Wikipedia blood blisters, you see the one on their foot, like I Wikipedia earlier, you see the picture on their blood blister on their foot. Double that size, and you get the size of mine on both my feet. So, yeah. Pretty bad. Just trying to keep them elevated, icing them, not constantly, but every once in a while I'm icing them. My feet get really cold, so I want to do it all the time. We'll see if I go to work tomorrow. I doubt it. I doubt putting on shoes. It hurts putting on shoes, so I doubt I'll be going to work tomorrow. I think that's all I'm going to have to do today. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.